Alright, then I guess before this video starts, I just want to give a quick disclaimer right away. This content provided in these tutorials is intended for educational purposes only. Anyway, let's get started. So today's challenge that we're going to be doing today is going to be called Old-18. So Old-18, if we click on it right away, it seems to be a SQL injection. It literally tells us what kind of challenge it is. And it's very similar to the ones that we were doing before for Los Rubias. So because it's the same person who made this challenge, or made this, I guess, whole Webhacking.kr. Because if we look at contact, we see Rubia, same person as the Los Rubias Lord of SQLite challenges. So probably similar concepts. So if you look at view source, and we see right away we have a bunch of stuff right here. So one of the very first things that stands out in this preg match is that the space is filtered out. So if you just type space right here and we submit, we see that we get no hack. So we can't use spaces. So I guess one thing to keep in mind is we have to use tab or new line. In my case, I'm gonna be using tab. And we get select ID from challenge 8, where ID is equal to guest and no is equal to that. And then we get admin no is equal to 2. So if result ID is equal to guest, it echoes hi guest. So if I just press 1, if no is equal to 2, that means we had to set it to 1, I'm guessing. So if you submit that, we get hi guest. Hi guest is gonna equal to 1. So that's one thing that comes in mind. To solve the challenge, we have to be admin. So I'm guessing we just need to change this ID either to admin and I guess the no equal to 2. So what can we do here? So for this challenge, mainly an idea right away that pops out, just basically type in 2 and see what happens. We still get hi guest because I'm assuming that oh, let me see 2. Oh. 2. We get no result because I guess there's 2 ID. I'm guessing because it's false for the most part. So we have to find a way to change this. So like I was saying before, we could put 2 and then after that we could put a tab after. So we'll do something like percentage 09. So that's gonna be like a tab or a space. So basically what we're gonna be doing is gonna do something like notepad. If I go on notepad and just show it to you guys, we're gonna do so I think ID is equal to guest and no is equal, and then this is what we have, and then we control whatever we get to input inside no. So what we're gonna be basically doing is gonna be inserting 2, and then after that we'll just do or ID is equal to admin. But like I was saying before, no spaces are allowed, no spaces. So what can we do? Except for the spaces, we'll just do percentage 09, which is equal to a tab. So it'll be 2 percentage 09 or percentage 09 ID is equal to admin. So we do something like this, and then we just copy this result right here and input it. We should get a valid answer. So if I just put it inside here and submit it, and percentage 09 or yeah, if I just submit that, it might have double URL encoded it. So if I just, I guess if I just take this off, percentage 09 or ID is equal to admin. So if we just do something like that, and we get already solved. So yeah, so I'm assuming when I inputted it again, I guess it got double URL encoded, so that's why I kind of messed it up for a bit. But anyway, that's the whole point of this challenge. Reason being, like I was saying, since if I go back right here, since this part is gonna be this first half, basically what happens is that this OR function, since this, or you could think you could split it as 2 parts. So the first half of the OR is basically false, while the second half is true. And if all false and true is equal to true in the OR table. So basically that means that the second part ran. So the second part ran and it ran as admin. That's basically how I guess I could explain it for the most part. And then we get hi admin, which solves us the challenge, because if we go back right here, if it prints out hi admin, that means we solved it. if you look inside, because everything's inside this if statement. So yeah, that was about it for this challenge. A little bit easy, a little bit nice easy SQL injection. We probably already pros because of our Lord of SQLite challenge that we did in the past. So Lord Rubia's basically the same person who wrote these challenges. Pretty fun. Contact, see like Rubia, and then same guy, Rubia, same person who wrote this. So anyway, that was about it for this video, and I hope you guys learned something new today. Anyway, and peace.